Hi, this is the Soul Shift channel where I share my experience of changing the direction of my life and aligning with my path, my soul, or simply redesigning my life so it fits who I am and what I want today. Okay, I just have to share something that I believe is one of the biggest aha moments I've had in a very long time. I just realized that manifestation is not something you do. It is something you live every day, every minute, all year around. The best part is that by living a life of manifestation, every day becomes a little lighter. It is a totally different way of living. It is a life where I feel constantly connected to my feelings and to myself. Bad days and good days are still there, but they feel different. Now it is more an acceptance that, oh, today is a crappy day. Tomorrow will be better. Or right now I'm going through a rough patch, but this too shall pass. I realized that all the personal growth I've done over the past years has brought me here. It all started by trying to understand what my purpose was, and then started learning to live in the flow of generosity and doing all the work on gratitude. They were all small bits and pieces that led me here. Of course, the learning will never end. Every day I discover new topics or new parts of myself that need to be explored or dealt with. But the feeling, the lightness has changed. And I can't say like that I received everything I wanted, because it's not really about that. It's more about receiving what you need in order to live the life you truly desire. And that changes all the time. For me, it naturally looks different than it does for someone else, of course. And living a life of manifestation has changed my days, my relationships, my worries, my sleep, and my priorities. They all feel much more at ease, clearer, and more genuine. It's a little difficult to put my finger on exactly what has changed, but it feels as if my life is much more aligned with who I truly am, and because of that, it has a more graceful feeling to it. Once I've learned to handle a situation in a different way, I naturally choose that way instead. And slowly my way of dealing with difficult situations, relationships, or whatever life brings has changed completely. I think the most valuable part of all this is that my relationships have changed. The ones that were not perfect have slowly started to turn around. And somehow I can more easily see both sides, understand the other person better, and simply let go of certain behaviors that I would previously have become very upset about. And it's not about just accept them or let people bully me. No, quite the opposite. I've learned not to get affected by them. I can never ever change another person. All I can change is how I react to that person. And that is the difference. I think this is one of the most valuable parts of this new path, or this new way of living, that I can more easily handle people around me, especially the people I love the most. Enjoy your day, everyone, and take care.